Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Basically, when you are writing your thesis, what I advise to my students, okay, you need to be very, very meticulous. You are showing 110% effort when you write your thesis. For example, here, okay, for example, when looking at your title, okay, the title is the first thing that normally people will actually read, and you must make sure that your title is correct, first thing, and also the format is also correct. So you will have to you have to make sure that everything, okay, in your first page is correct, okay, especially on the format, whether it's supposed to be capital letters or small letters. All right, for title we use normally capital letters for the word. All right, and also make sure that your supervisor's name is correct, okay, the position is also correct. For example, if you are writing your thesis in English, please make sure that your the title is also in English. For example, we should write associate professor instead of Professor Madhya. All right, then you also have to make sure that everything is perfect in your the first page. Now, this is only the first page. We have a lot of other pages that normally we'll see the first page, the title and so on. All right, the names, and then we will go and see your abstract, okay, and then we start reading your chapter 1, for example, here. Okay, now writing is a very, we call it, you need to very focused, and you want to make sure that your reader can understand whatever you want to communicate to your reader. So please make sure that you read the sentence, okay, maybe 5 times, or maybe to make sure that it is correct. Okay, read it and do it again and again, and see whether the what you are trying to say can be understood by the reader, right? So this is very, very important. And also look at the format. For example, here, okay, where you have to put your full stop, okay, where you have to do all this correction. You don't want to send this to your supervisors with a lot of errors, to your examiners with a lot of errors, especially when you want to submit this for your Viva. All right, and then also you need to do what you call it spell check, okay, spelling checking, okay, grammar checking. This is all can be done, right? Can be done using the Microsoft Word. It is not that difficult, but every time before you send your write-up to your supervisors, okay, make sure you have done that. You have do the spell check. You have read, okay, 2 or 3 times, which is showing that you put effort. What? Effort. Okay. If you don't do this, it's just showing that you are not doing your work. You are not putting your effort, right? So which is very, very, very important. Right? Okay. All right. So you don't want your supervisors to be having like a second thought on you, right? It is seeing that this is, you must present a very good quality work, so that it meet the standard of a PhD student. right? It's all about writing. You need to, for example, from one paragraph to another paragraph, it must be understand. It must be coherent. There must be a transition, right? Transition, right? So you don't want sentences that cannot be understood by the audience, by the readers. Okay, all right, all right. So that's the thing. So with that, I will actually stop the voice over because I've already actually done this before, but the recorder did not record my voiceover. So with that, I think I'll just thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.